What's the most dangerously wrong thing your kid has ever been taught at school? For us, it was the day my daughter's PE teacher told her class that holding their breath underwater for 10 minutes was totally normal and perfectly safe. Emma's been swimming competitively since she was 6. She's placed in state meets and knows pool safety backward and forward. So when her PE teacher, Coach Bradley, made that claim during a swimming unit, she immediately raised her hand and explained that extended breath holding can cause shallow water blackout, which kills people every year, even experienced swimmers. Bradley laughed. "Sweetheart, I've been coaching for 15 years. I think I know a little more than a 12-year-old. And then it got worse. He turned it into a competition. Whoever can stay underwater the longest gets 20 extra credit points. Suddenly, middle schoolers were bragging about going for 5, 6, even 10 minutes underwater. Emma knew how dangerous that was. At lunch, she showed friends articles about the risks. She explained what hypoxia was and how shallow water blackout causes people to drown silently, even in shallow pools. Instead of taking her seriously, Coach Bradley gave her detention for undermining authority and scaring the class. He then banned her from participating altogether for being too negative. That night, Emma came home in tears. Her friends were calling her a coward. Some were practicing breath holds at home in bathtubs. It was horrifying. I called the school immediately. The principal, Mrs. Henderson, was polite but dismissive. Coach Bradley has 15 years of experience and an excellent reputation. I'm sure he knows what safety measures to take. So I did some digging. Turns out Bradley's 15 years of experience, mostly teaching dodgeball and kickball at elementary schools. He had 0 water safety credentials, no lifeguard training, no competitive swimming background, nothing. Meanwhile, Emma's actual swim coach, Coach Martinez, trains Olympic athletes. He worked on the same development team that trained Michael Phelps. When I told him about the competition, he was stunned. "That's exactly how kids die," he said. "I've seen it happen. We have to shut this down, now." The next morning, I walked into Emma's PE class with Coach Martinez beside me, holding a thick binder of medical research. Bradley tried to shoo us out, but Martinez stepped forward calmly. "I understand you're teaching breath-holding techniques," he said. "As someone who's coached Olympic swimmers for over 20 years, I'd love to hear about your safety protocols." Bradley's face dropped. "Well, it's just basic swimming. Nothing fancy." Martinez opened the binder. 47 young people died in the last 3 years from shallow water blackout, every single one during unsupervised breath-holding challenges like this. He showed the students real safety methods, ones only used with trained staff, safety divers, and medical monitors. The class was fascinated. Hands shot up. "Why didn't Coach Bradley teach us that? What's shallow water blackout again? Shouldn't we have lifeguards for this?" Bradley tried to regain control, but Martinez explained that even Olympic-level swimmers never practice breath holds alone. Mrs. Henderson had slipped in quietly during the demonstration. Her face was pale. It was clear she understood how close they'd come to tragedy. That afternoon, Bradley was suspended pending investigation. The underwater competition was canceled immediately. Every parent was notified. Emma went from the scared kid to a hero. Her classmates thanked her for speaking up. She was voted team captain that spring. Bradley never came back. Last I heard, he's working a desk job where he can't endanger kids with his arrogance. And Emma, she still keeps that article Martinez signed for her in her room. It says, "Trust your training. Question everything else."